सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 258, verse 64. यद्यपि त्वमसीत्यत्र वाक्यं नो चे भृगोः पिता तथाप्यन्नं प्राणमिति विचार्य स्थलमुक्तवान्. अहं ब्रह्म अस्मि. I am Brahman, the pure existence, consciousness principle. This knowledge is possible only through Shastra Pramanam. Vidyaranya want to establish there is no other way to get this knowledge. Shastra Pramanam alone can reveal, can give this knowledge. This Aham Brahmasmi knowledge before its arrival, Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam is Aparoksha Jnanam, direct knowledge. Before the arrival of Aham Brahmasmi direct knowledge, the student received the Paroksha Jnanam, that is Brahma Asti Iti Jnanam. So Paroksha Jnanam also comes only through Shastra Pramanam, indirect knowledge. Aparoksha Jnanam also comes only through Shastra Pramanam. Like in 10th man example. That Apta Vakyam, first he said 10th man is there. Then this 10th man who is crying has got the knowledge. What knowledge? Direct or indirect? Indirect knowledge. What is that indirect knowledge? 10th man is there. The same Apta Purushaha come closer and say, that 10th man you are. Dashamaha Tvam Asi. The same statement made by one and the same person, Apta Purushaha. Brahman, 10th man is there, 10th man you are. The statements done by the same person, Apta Purusha. So Paroksha Jnanam also came to this 10th man by that Mahapurusha statement. Apta Purusha means that Mahatma who said. Again, Aparoksha Jnanam, that I am 10th man also came through the statement only. Similarly, in Darshtanta also, Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam Vishaye, Aham Brahmasmi Aparoksha Jnanam comes through Mahavakya, Tattvamasi Mahavakya. Brahman is there, Paroksha Jnanam comes through Avantara Vakyam. So Paroksha Jnanam also comes through Vakyam. Vakyam means Shastra Vakyam. Of course, Guru Dwara. Shastra Vakyam by itself cannot give knowledge. Guru Mukhataya. That is very important. Upanishad cannot talk by itself, no. Guru Mukhataya. Avantara Vakyam also must come through Guru Vedanta Dwara. Then Mahavakyam also comes through Guru Vedanta Dwara. Guru Upadesha, Vedanta Upadesha Dwara. Now, two statements we have to remember. Paroksha Jnanam, Aparoksha Jnanam. Paroksha Jnanam means indirect knowledge. Aparoksha Jnanam means direct knowledge. Indirect knowledge and direct knowledge. What is indirect and direct? Brahma Asti is indirect knowledge. Brahma Asmi is direct knowledge. This indirect knowledge and direct knowledge, both of them come through Shastram. One Jnanam, Paroksha Jnanam comes Avantara Vakya Dwara. Avantara Vakyam of Shastram. Aparoksha Jnanam comes through Mahavakya, Tattvamasi. Now Vidyaranya analyzing that. Through Upanishad, Taittiriya Upanishad, Chandogya Upanishad, he is quoting how Upanishad Pramanam alone gives Brahma Jnanam. Meditation can never give Brahma Jnanam because meditation is not included in 6 Pramanas. Pratyaksha, Anumana, Upamana, Arthapatti, Anupalabdhi, Shabda. Shabda means Laukika Shabda. All of them, they cannot reveal Brahman. And what Shabda? Alaukika Shabda, Shastram. In these 6 Pramanams, is there any meditation sadhana you do, you get Brahma Jnanam? Is there such a statement, such a sadhana, Pratyaksha, Anumana, Upamana, 6 sadhanasla, pramanamsla? Meditation is not a pramanam. But many people, the widely held view is what? You listen in the class, one day you will get what? Flash. You get a flash. What flash? Like flash news. People are all interested in flash news, you know. Like that here also, in Brahma Jnanam also, I get one day one flash. What is that flash? Some light comes and I recognize I am Brahman. I become Brahman. What? You can never become Brahman. Because if you become, you will unbecome also. Is it not? Once you become, you will unbecome Brahman. That means moksham vandachi, poyachi. Shastra is not interested in teaching such a moksha. Therefore, moksha, there is no question of coming. I recognize I am muktaha. When in meditation or in samadhi? No. In the class itself, I recognize. What is the pramanam? Shastra pramanam. Shvetaketu heard from his father Uddalaka, oh my dear Shvetaketu. Father calls him Ketu. Ketu, Shvetaketu, you are that Brahman, Tattvamasi. Then question arises in Bhruguvalli, 3rd chapter of Taittiriya Upanishad. Bhrugu Varuna Samvada. Varuna, the father, is the Guru. Bhrugu, his son, is the Sishya. The question arises here, how Bhrugu has got Brahma Jnanam when there is no Tattvamasi like Mahavakya? This is the question. You said Tattvamasi Mahavakyam Dwara eva Aparoksha Jnanam, you said. Purapakshi is asking. Here Purapakshi word not clearly mentioned, but that is hidden. That doubt is hidden. What is that? Bhrugu, how he received Brahma Jnana. Varuna didn't use any Mahavakya. Through Avantara Vakyam he gets only Paroksha Jnanam. For Aparoksha Jnanam you said Mahavakya is employed. Once Mahavakya is employed for Aparoksha Jnanam, how Bhrugu has got Aparoksha Jnanam is the question. Tattvamasi like Mahavakya is not there in Taittiriya Upanishad. Show me equally Tattvamasi like Mahavakya. It is not there in Taittiriya Upanishad. How can he get moksha or aparoksha jnanam is the question. For that Acharya answering in this 64th shloka, which I have introduced in the last class. Look into the shloka. Yadyapi tvamasi ityatra, even though tvamasi means tattvamasi, you are that Brahman. Tvamasi means tattvamasi ityartha. Within brackets. Ityatra, in that Chandogya 6th chapter Mahavakya, where it is used. I hope you have got the page number, shloka number. Okay. 64th shloka, 258 page number. Ityatra, with regard to Mahavakya of Chandogya, in that Vakyam, Bhrugoho pita na uche. Bhrugoho, for Bhrugu Maharshi. For Bhrugu, Maharshi is a young boy only. But Maharshi, because of knowledge, we call Maharshi Mahan Rishati iti Janati iti Rishihi. The one who knows the truth is called Rishihi. Mahan Rishihi. So, Bhrugu did not get that type of Mahavakya from his father Varuna. Pita, through his father, Bhrugoho na uche. Varuna did not mention or utter na uche. Uche means did not utter or did not mention Tattvamasi like Mahavakya. Still, tatha api. Still, annam pranamiti vicharya sthalam uktavan. What Pita said, Varuna? Varuna, the father of Bhrugu, said, my dear son, you inquire into Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha. The sthalam uktavan, the clue, the avenue, the place he has mentioned, pointed out, indicated. Annam pranam iti. He did tapas doing Annamaya Kosha, he did tapas on that. Then he is not satisfied. He came to his father. Father said, further do inquiry. Then he went and he thought prana is Atma. Every time why he is coming back to Varuna, Father said, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma Yo Veda Nihitam Guhayam. Before that, this comes in second valli. Father said, Annam Brahmeti Vyajanat. Annam Pranam Brahma. This definition of Brahman doesn't suit with Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, even Anandamaya Kosha. Why it doesn't suit? Brahman nature is unnegatable, eternal, birthless, infinite. Body is not birthless, body has got birth. Body is not infinite, body is finite. Body is having all sorts of deformities, defects. In Brahman there are no defects. Therefore, Annamaya Kosha can never be Brahman. Similarly, Prana also. Brahman is sentient principle. Brahman is eternal principle. But Prana is not sentient principle. Prana is not infinite. Therefore, Prana cannot be Brahman. Similarly, mind also. Next he went to another Kosha. Mind is also not Brahman because it is also negatable. When you go to deep sleep, you cannot remember anything. Your mind almost disappears. It is negatable. Therefore, mind is inert by nature. Therefore, mind cannot be Atma or Brahman. Mind also ruled out. Even Vijnana also, it is Parichinnam, it is not Anantam. My Vijnanamaya Kosha is Parichinnam, it is not Anantam, it is not infinite. Therefore, it is also ruled out. What about Ananda Maya? The experiential Ananda is also temporary. Brahman is permanent, eternal. And Ananda also is conditional. Brahman is Ananda Swarupam. Therefore, this Anandamaya Kosha also cannot be Brahman. All koshas ruled out. Every kosha, after inquiry, he comes to his father. Father says, Varuna says, hey Bhrigu, continue inquiry. See that Uttama Adhikari means Bhrigu only. Since Bhrigu is Uttama Adhikari, there is no necessity for separate Mahavakya. He extract the Mahavakya from his father's statement. For all people it is not possible. Bhrigu, it is possible. Bhrigu is a Uttama Adhikari. Father said, you go further inquiry. That itself he understands. Anando Brahmeti Vyajanat Anandadhyeva khal vimani bhutani jayante. Brahmani Jagat Karanam. Anando Brahmeti Vyajanat. Because of this Anandam Brahma, only this Srishti is taking place. Anandadhyeva khal vimani bhutani jayante. This is the declaration of Bhrigu when he recognized that I am Brahman. Brahman is the Sthiti Karanam. Which Brahman? Ananda Swarupa Brahman is the Sthiti Karanam. Anandadhyeva khal vimani bhutani jayante Srishti Karanam. Anandeva jatani jivanti Sthiti Karanam. Anandam prayantya abhisamvishanti. Everything merges into Anandam Brahma alone, Laya Karanam Brahma. Now, through the Panchakoshas, Bhrigu understood who is beyond Anandamaya Kosha. Ananda is Brahman. Ananda Brahman. Anando Brahman. It is not experiential Ananda, it is original Ananda. Oh, original pleasure. Original pleasure or original Ananda. OP, original pleasure. OA, original Ananda. It is eternal. It is independent. It is not depending upon anything. That is why it is Anantam. It is Nityam, it is Satyam, unnegatable Ananda. In Sushupti, you experience Ananda born out of what? Tell me. In Sushupti, you are enjoying Ananda. Aham Sukham Aswapsam. I enjoyed that Ananda in deep sleep. Tell me because of what? That's because of what, when you put a question, you won't get answer. That is Swarupa Ananda. In Vyavaharika Ananda, Anubhava Ananda, I am happy because of my son, I am happy because of my wife, I am happy because of my car, I am happy because of my house. These are all changing Ananda. But original Ananda never changes. It doesn't require any condition. It doesn't require any object. That Anandam Aham Asmi, he recognized Bhrigu. Through Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Guha, each Guha. Further he clarifies in the next shloka. Up to here we saw in the last class that Sthalam Muktavan. Vicharya Sthalam, that is very important word. Avenue or place for enquiry. Vicharya Sthalam means a place for enquiry. What is the place? Panchakosha is the place for enquiry. People, all of them are giving up this Panchakosha and searching outside for Atma. Instead of searching here inside, they are searching outside. If we say this, what they do, they go and sit and meditate. You asked me to search inside, therefore I close my eyes. I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the... By just saying I am not the body, I am not the mind, you can never understand. That is why vicharya. Vicharya means after doing inquiry. Not by doing samadhi abhyasa, not by meditation. Vicharya means you have to sit in the class, do shravanam for a length of time until your doubts are clear. Then only, that is called vicharya. Shravana, manana, nididhyasanam. Next shloka. Anna pranadi kosheshu suvicharya punah punah ananda vyaktimikshitva brahma lakshmapyayuyujat. Very important portion, the crux of 7th chapter. Anna pranadi kosheshu suvicharya punah punaha. You can understand easily. Punaha punaha. Again and again. Punaha punaha we have to underline with red ink. Yes, Swamini, I have underlined with red ink. After underlining, once in a while we have to see that punaha punaha, am I doing that? Punaha punaha. What punaha punaha? Vicharya. Inquiry. With whom? Along with the teacher. When teacher says you listen, go home and contemplate. Again class, listen, receive the teaching, contemplation. Again go to class, receive and contemplation. Punaha punaha vicharya. Thorough study, that's all. No other way. Thorough study or threadbare analysis. You cannot say, I am tired. You cannot say, you are not afford to say, I am tired of studying. You never feel tired, really speaking. If you go in a right way of studying the scriptures, you never feel tired. On the other hand, you become more enthusiastic in studying scriptures. Proper way, if you study, you will never get tired. Okay. Anna pranadi kosheshu. Vicharya, inquiry. How? Guha. 2nd chapter, Brahmanandavalli of Taittiriya Upanishad. Many of you have attended my Taittiriya Upanishad classes. Therefore, you can remember Brahmanandavalli, the Guru's name is not mentioned, Sishya name is also not mentioned. In Brahmanandavalli, that Upanishad says, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, Swarupa Lakshanam of Brahman. Having said that, Yo Veda Nihitam Guhayam. And the Guha, mantra use one Guha, Guhayam. Shankaracharya says Guha means so many. Annamaya Kosha is one Guha. In that Pranamaya Kosha is 2nd Guha. In that Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya, he is the 3rd Guha. Guha anna teremo. Cave. In that Manomaya Kosha, again another Guha, that is Vijnanamaya Kosha. In that Vijnanamaya Kosha, again 5th Guha is called Anandamaya Kosha Guha. After Anandamaya Kosha Guha, what is available? Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Nihitam. Guhayam Nihitam. It is available in that inside, internally, 5 koshas inside, it is there. Each kosha is subtler than subtlest. The more outer kosha is grosser, the more interior kosha is subtler than subtlest. Annamaya kosha is so gross, Pranamaya kosha is less grosser, it is subtle. Manomaya kosha is more subtle than prana. Vijnanamaya kosha is subtlest than manomaya kosha. Anandamaya kosha is subtler than subtlest. What about Brahman? Anoho aniyan. Subtler than subtlest Brahman. Nihitam guhayam, in your own body mind complex as Sakshi Chaitanya Rupena, Pratyak Chaitanya Rupena. That's what he says here. Anna pranadi kosheshu suvicharya punah punaha. Lastly, Bhrugu comes to know Ananda Vyakti Mikshitva. See, Ananda Vyakti. Vyakti Mikshitva is again technical term of Vidyaranya for Aparoksha Jnanam. I told you certain technical terms he is using. So, Vyaktim Ikshitva, having recognized. Ikshitva means not seeing. Ikshanam means seeing, literal meaning. But you cannot say it is seeing literally with your eyes. You cannot see Brahman with your eyes. Here, Anandam Vyaktim Ikshitva. Ananda, which is pure Ananda without any condition. Swarupa Anandam Ikshitva. Swarupa Ananda, Ananda which is not born out of any object. Original Anandam Ikshitva means Brahman Ikshitva. How? As oneself. Having negated Annamaya Kosha, having negated Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Anandamaya Kosha, what is left out, you tell me? Nothing is left out except negator. Having negated 5 koshas, who is left out? The negator of 5 koshas left out. The negator of 5 kosha left out is Ananda Swarupam Brahma, pure consciousness existence principle, that is Anandam. Anantam alone is Anandam. Shrotriyasya cha kamaha tasya. So, that Ananda of a Brahma Jnani is the ultimate highest Ananda. Ikshitva means Brahmanandam Ikshitva. That means Ananda Swarupa Brahman Ahamasmi iti Gnatva. That sentence is very important. Anandam Vyakti Mikshitva means how you understand. That's why words sometimes, if you don't interpret properly, they mislead us. Anandam. People all think, once I get Brahma Jnanam, Anandam, Ikshitva, I am not happy. Still I am sad only. Therefore I am not a Muktaha. They consider like that. Why? Shastra says Anandam Brahma. I am Ananandam. Dukhi Brahma. I am a Dukhi. I am Dukkhavan. I am endowed with Dukkha. Therefore how can I be Brahman? People misunderstand. Therefore I can never be Brahman. Ena. Dukkham Varade Swamini. Dukkham is coming. Shastra says nothing doing. In spite of Dukkham, Dukkham comes, sorrow comes, misery comes, pain comes, turmoil comes, mind is undergoing lot of turbulence. In spite of that, I am pure Brahman only. Nothing to do with my mental conditions and my Brahma Swarupa nature. No connection. My dukkha, my sorrow or misery or pain belong to lower nature, ahankara, body-mind complex. That is my unreal fake nature. I, the original nature, higher nature, can never be touched by this body-mind problems. This belongs to Vyavaharika Satyam. Body, mind, ahankara, pain, sorrow, dukkham. I am sukhi, I am rogi, I am dukhi, I am problems, all there now. These are all bound to be there. Nothing can touch me. In spite of the samsara problem, wife problem, son problem, daughter problem, house problem, car problem, in spite of all problems, I am pure Brahman only. It cannot touch me. Then Brahmananda means dukkam irukkakoodade Swamini anna. Adi paata adukku irukattum vyavaharikama. Na paatiki naan iruppen anandama. Therefore, never connect with body-mind problems, samsara problems and Brahmananda. Never connect. One is belong to lower order of reality. Aham Brahmasmi belongs to higher order of reality. That is why I give one example all the time. Swapna, you are seeing fire, you are seeing water, you are seeing thunder, you are seeing lightning, you are seeing so many problems. Are they afflicting you? The original person who is dreaming, are they touching? Why they are not touching? They are less real. That's why they cannot touch. Morning you get up, I saw night yesterday, snowstorm, full of snowstorm. I am fine when I wake up. How? How is it possible? Because that is false. Dream is false. Therefore, it cannot touch me. Similarly, family problems, body problems, mind problems are less real than me, the consciousness. They cannot touch me. Therefore, never connect your Ananda Brahma Swarupam and your family problems. ஒரு பக்கம் அழுதுண்டே கூட சொல்லலாம். காலு வலி, கண்ணு வலி, பல்லு வலி, என்ன வலி இல்லை நமக்கு. பல்லு வலி, முட்டி வலி, முதுகு வலி, எல்லா வலி இருக்கும் போதே நான் பிரம்மன் தான், பிரம்மன் ஆகாமல் இருக்க முடியாது, இப்படி சொல்லணும். அழுதுண்டே கூட சொல்லலாம், தப்பே இல்லை. அதுக்கு இதுக்கு என்ன கனெக்ஷன்? இது ஒரு ஸ்வப்னம், த்விதீய ஸ்வப்னம். This is continuation of the swapna. Continuing swapna, adi disappear swapna. That swapna disappears. But this swapna continues. Avladha difference. This swapna therinjadukku appuram kuda continues. Thank God. Otherwise nobody will come to the class. After getting knowledge also, body, mind, vyavahara continues. Second line you see, Ananda Vyakti Mikshitva. What is that? Brahma Lakshmam Api Ayuyujat. Brahma Lakshma means Brahma Lakshanam. For meter's sake, he writes Lakshma. It is called Lakshanam. Lakshma, Lakshmani, Lakshmani. Nakarantaha, Napumsakalingaha, Lakshman Shabdaha. Not Ramayananla Lakshmanan. Okay. Lakshman means Lakshanam. Brahmanandavalli, that what it is said, Brahma Lakshanam, Anandam Brahma. This Anandam belongs to that Satyam Satyam Jnanam Anantam. Anantam only Anandam. Infinite Ananda. Ayu Yujat Yuj Dhatu. Bhrugu connected this Anandam Brahma with that father's clue, Panchakosha's clue, he connects. After negating Panchakoshas, the negator, the experiencer of Panchakosha remain that Ananda Swarupam Aham Brahma Asmi. Ayu Yujat means he connected, he employed. Ayu Yujat Lung Yujudhatu to connect 10p, 10th conjugation. Pradhama ekavachanam lung ayuyujat connected, employed. Employed by, it was employed by Bhrugu because it's a Uttam Adhikari. Avanukku Tattvamasi Mahavakyam ella theva illa. Tattvamasi ella only Manda Adhikariki da. Ama. Tattvamasi 9 times edhika. Swetaketu arrogant. That's why father has to say 10 times, 9 times. 9 times father has to say, Tattvamasi Svetaketu anna. Bhrugu, he gives a clue. Go, Tatastha Lakshanam father has given. Annamaya, Pranamaya, Tatastha Lakshanam he has given. Swarupa Lakshanam he arrived at. Priyarda. Where is that house? That house is, that crow is sitting. Kakavad griham, Devadatta griham. Crow is sitting, go there. That is the house. Second day also he is waiting for crow. Second day also he is coming to the same house. He has to wait for crow. Your crow is not there. I missed the house. Crow is not required. Tatastha lakshanam. After understanding that is the house, crow is not required. Similarly, once you say Panchakoshas nihitam guhayam, Panchakoshas you negate, what remains is Satyam Gnanam Anantam Brahma. The negator, I am Satyam Gnanam Anantam. Over, job is over. Bhrigu said goodbye. Father, goodbye. Adhihi Bhagavo Brahmeti. Uttama Adhikari comes and asks, why my dear father, revered father, please teach me. What about Shvetageta? எனக்கு குருக்கு தெரியாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். He said, எனக்கு குரு தெரிஞ்சிருந்தா சொல்லுவானே, சொல்லாமல் இருப்பானா? அதுக்கு தான் 9 times. புரியுறதா? Tattvamasi, Tattvamasi, Tattvamasi. That's why qualification is required. Vinayam is required. With humble humility you have to go and ask, beg. I am ready to give anything. Please give me that Brahma Vidya. Janaka asked, you want my kingdom, Yajnavalkya? I am ready to give. I am ready to give. Whatever you want, whole kingdom I put in front of your feet. Teach me further, teach me further. What a jignasa you see. Namma, enna pandrom? Brahma Vidya ki enna kudukrom namma? What we are giving. That means ready to sacrifice everything. Ahankara, my property, my dhanam, all are secondary for me. My Brahma Jnanam is the topmost priority. Appadi irundada. That's why till today we are talking about Janaka Maharshi, Bhrigu Maharshi. Why? There are no jignasus, real jignasus. If I am a jignasu, now here itself I get Brahma Jnana. Why it is delayed? Why it is delayed? Tell me. Because I am delaying. That is why it is delayed. Because I have lot of priorities. Among so many priorities, this is one priority. Shastra says no. This is the topmost priority. All are secondary for me. Wholeheartedly, WHOLU. Wholeheartedly. Next shloka. So, Brahma Lakshma Ayu Yujat, and the Brahma Lakshanam Satyam Gnanam Anantam Brahma, Bhrigu associated with that, connected with that, employed that. That is why he has got that Brahma Gnanam. Tattvamasi like Mahavakya not required for Bhrigu. He did sufficient inquiry. He is a Uttama Adhikari. Satyam Gnanam Anantam Chet. Evam Brahmasvalakshanam Vuktva Guhadi Tattvena Koshe Shvetat Pradarshitam. How he has got, Bhrigu has got that Aparoksha Jnanam. Now he is connecting, you see. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, that is the Brahma Lakshanam. First line, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Chet. This is not Mahavakya. How he has connected Satyam Jnanam Anantam and Panchakosha's negation and connected that to Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. How this Satyam Jnanam Anantam gives Aparoksha Jnanam. Anandam Ityadi. In the above said sloka, Brahma Lakshanam he said. Brahma Lakshanam means immediately you have to remember Satyam Jnanam Anantam is the Brahma Lakshanam in Taittiriya Upanishad. In Mundaka Upanishad, Yattad Adresham Agraham Agotram Avaranam Achakshus Shrotram Tadapani Padam. In Mandukya Upanishad, Nantah pragnam, na bahishpragnam, no bhayatah pragnam. Like that. In Taittiriya Upanishad, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Swarupa Lakshanam of Brahman. You are quoting, hey Vidyaranya, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Now Guru says Satyam, eternal, Nityam, Jnanam, pure consciousness. Satyam is pure existence. Pure existence means an existence without any association of Nama Rupa. Nama Rupa association-less existence. Attribute-less existence. Clip is, fan is, mic is, it is attributed existence. Existence in the form of fan, clip, mic, etc., etc. That is not pure existence. Similarly, Jnanam, clip knowledge, fan knowledge, chair knowledge, mic knowledge. Knowledge means Jnanam. So Jnanam associated with one Nama Rupa or other. Therefore, that is also not pure knowledge. Pure knowledge means which is not associated with Nama Rupa, which Nama Rupa has got attributes. Green clip, small clip, big hall, small hall. There are attributes. Easiness and knowledge associated with attributes of that Nama Rupa, that is not pure. Here Satyam Jnanam Anantam means attributeless existence. Jnana means attributeless knowledge. Knowledge not associated with any object. Pure knowledge. Anantam, infinite. Anandam. Anandam is also not associated with anything or any person, any object. Pure existence, pure knowledge, pure Ananda. Attributeless, Nirupadhika, Nirguna, Brahma Chaitanyam, Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam. That is why you remember, who am I? My bookmarker. Being, I am Brahman, the existence, infinite, naturally sentient consciousness principle, governing the entire material universe, that is Satyam Jnanam Anantam. You know, that being, Mahavakya, Satyam Jnanam Anantam, I am. I am the pure existence consciousness principle. This body-mind complex is not real. This is my lower nature. First line you see, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Chet. Evam Brahma Swalakshanam. This is Brahma Swarupa Lakshanamache. Avaniki eppudi aparoksha jnanam varum? Kelvi. Brahma Swalakshanam. Swalakshanam means Swarupa Lakshanam. By knowing Brahma Swarupa Lakshanam, enakenna? Brahman, eternal, unnegatable. Trikala abadhyam yat vartate tat sat. That which cannot be negated at 3 periods of time. Ananda comes now, Ananda goes. Born Ananda, Ayaram, Gayaram. That Ananda is not real Ananda. Ananda, when it comes, it is conditional Ananda, but original Ananda will never come and will never go. The pure Ananda I am, and the pure knowledge I am, not associated with any clip or pen or fan. Thought free in artham. Thought free I am. Satyam, pure existence I am, not associated with any object, thought free. Thought and chonnale Nama Rupa. Nama Rupa chonna attributes. Pure Satyam Jnanam Anantam is not associated with attributes or any thoughts. Thoughtless state. இது என்ன பண்றா தெரியுமா நிறைய பேர்? இப்போ தாட்லெஸ் ஸ்டேட்டுக்கு போகணும் நான். எப்படி போக முடியும்? You can never go to a thoughtless state. போனாலும் திருப்பி வர வேண்டியதா பேக். So recognize in between every thought, one thought, this is clip. Left hand side clip. Right hand side also clip. Clip thought, clip thought. This clip thought to this clip thought, before you are coming, there is a gap. Who is there? Who is there? Brahman is there. I am there. Anu sollano. Naan da irukken. Brahman irukkanna enakku enna prayojanam? Between every thought, there is a silence gap. Thoughtless state. Fraction of seconds. Fraction of seconds happens. Before you are taking to one thought to another thought, in between you are there or not? Tell me now. Who is that? Pure existence, consciousness, Ananda principle you are. Thoughts, variable. I, the pure consciousness, existence principle, invariable, unchanging, never change. Let them change. They cannot change me. I, the Atma, play the role, husband role, wife role, many bodies, many places, but I, the Atma, never change. Brahma swarlakshanam uktva guhahitatvena. Guhahitatvena. Nihitam guhayam. It is inside this Satyam Gnanam Anantam Brahma alone is beyond Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha. Then what kosha? Nane sollanuma eppume. Vijnanamaya kosha. Then what kosha? Anandamaya kosha. Appuram sixth kosha? There is no sixth kosha. இந்த 5 கோஷம் தாண்டறதுக்கே கஷ்டப்படுறோம். வேற இன்னொரு கோஷம் வேணுமா நமக்கு? வேண்டவே வேண்டாம். ஆனந்தம். அதான் குஹாஹிதத்வேன உக்த்வா கோஷேஷு ஏதத் பிரதர்ஷிதம். Varuna said, find out beyond 5 koshas. Pradarshhitam. Bhrugu pradarshhitam. What he said? Anando brahmeti vyajanat. He pradarshhitam. Anandadhyeva khalvimani bhutani jayante. In the 5 koshangal naan illai. Nana anandam brahmandan. He recognized. Pradarshhitam. Bhruguna pradarshhitam. Bhrugu recognized. What about me? Bhrugu is great Maharshi Swamini. I am also Bahunamemi Prathamaha. At least Bahunamemi Madhyamaha. I am also equal to that. That's why claim. Next shloka. Parokshena vibhuddhendraham ya atmetyadi lakshanat aparokshi kartumichan chaturvaram gurum yayau. Now Vidyaranya goes to the 8th chapter of Chandogya Upanishad. Satyam Gnana, all comes under Taittiriya Upanishad, Krishna Yajurveda. All comes under Taittiriya Upanishad, Krishna Yajurveda. Chandogya Upanishad, 6th chapter, Tattvamasi Mahavakya. Now he goes to Chandogya Upanishad, Prajapati Vidya, 8th chapter. Brahmaji declared, I am going to conduct a Vedanta class. Internet lane anipitaru email lo. Who are all interested, all of you come and attend my classes. Who? Chaturmukha Brahma. Inga local teacher teach with only one head. I will teach you with 4 heads. He did Dandora. Dandora. Who are all interested? They all can come. He told already, by knowing which Atman you are, which Atman, Vijaro, Vimrutyuhu, Avipasaha, Avijikatsaha, by knowing such Brahman you can be free from அன்ஹாப்பினஸ், யூ கேன் பி ஃப்ரீ ஃப்ரம் சாரோ అని சொல்லி அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட் கொடுத்தார். 2 ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வந்தான். only 2 students gave to Brahmaji. I am so great than Brahmaji. இல்லையோ? only Virochana, Asura Raja, Asura Guru Virochana, and Indra, Devata's king, Raja. So Devata Adhipati Indra, from Devata's side Indra also went. From Rakshasa's side, Asura's side, Virochana went. What happened, you know? He started teaching. For 2 students' sake, Brahmaji, imagine. Brahmaji also felt might be, how much I have sent to all 14 lokas, only 2 students are. That much difficult Brahma Vidya. So 2 students went. Then Brahmaji taught. What he taught? Akshi Purusha, Swapna Purusha, and Supta Purusha he taught, and then Uttama Purusha. First, Akshi Purusha he started teaching. First Annamaya Kosha. Then Virochana, Indra, both of them are sitting and listening. And Brahma said, okay, lesson over, you can go. Lesson over, teaching is over, you can go. Then Virochana went and didn't turn back. Virochana understood, aha, body is Brahman. Akshi Purusha, right eye, there is Brahman. You meditate upon that Brahman. Ashta Guna Vishishta Paramatma he taught in Akshi Purusha. Care of your Chandogya notes, those who have attended my classes. That Akshi Purusha Virochana thought, that's why Charvaka Matam. You know, what is Charvaka Matam? Shariram Dehatma Vadi. All Virochana students became Charvakas. Dehatma Vadis. Dehame Atma. In the further he never inquired into, he never get doubt. Indra also went back. Idu ennamo sariya illiye? Annamaya Kosha, how can it be Brahman? How can it be Atma? Then he came back to Brahmaji. Then he taught Swapna Purusha. Swapna Purusha means a subtle body. He taught. Then Indra went back again. Again he has got doubt. No, like Bhrigu he came. Bhrigu approached his father. Like here also Indra approached again. 32 years. First lesson 32 years he took and inquired. No Brahma Jnana. He has served 32 years to Brahmaji. After serving 32 years, first class over. Then again he came. Brahmaji asked, serve me 32 years, then I will teach. Again he served 32 years. He taught Swapna Purusha. Swapna Purusha, Sukshma Sariram, Mana Atma. He taught and he went 32, 64 years over. Then again he got doubt. No, this is not truth. Let me go and inquire. He approached again Brahmaji. Brahmaji asked, another 32 years you serve. Then I will teach. Then he served 32 years. Then 332 years, how much? 96 years. Again after serving 96 years, he learned 3 classes over and he went back. Again 4th time he came. Again another 32 years. Uttama Purusha he taught. And 3rd time, Supta Purusha he taught. That Karana, Atma, Vijnana, Atma. Like that he taught. He is not happy, Indra. So he come back and again asks. Then Brahmaji said, Atma, Avijigatsaha, Apahata Papma, Apta Kamaha. Atma, nature he taught fully. Then Indra is so happy. Indra attained knowledge. Then he taught to Agni, all those devatas, Vayu devatas. So Indra received the teaching. That's what here comes in this sloka. Number, you have to correct. Chandogya, 8th chapter, 7th section. It goes up to 12th section, 3rd mantra. From 8th chapter, 7th section, up to 12th section it goes. Parokshena vibudhya indraha. Indra, devata, adhipati, Indra, parokshena vibudhya. Vijugupsaha, ajaraha, amaraha, aptakamaha, apipasaha, avijigatsaha. These are all avantara vakyams about Brahman. Indra heard from Brahmaji. This knowledge is what? Paroksha jnanam, aproksha jnanam, paroksha jnanam. Parokshena vibudhya. Then what? Atma iti atmeti adi lakshanat. Then he understood finally, in 4th lesson only, he understood Atma ahameva avijigatsaha vimrutyuhu apipasaha. All those lakshanams belongs to me, the Atma. Indra recognized that is Uttama Purushaha. Care of which chapter of Bhagavad Gita? Uttama Purusha. 15th chapter. I didn't say Purushottama. Why, you know? If I say Purushottama, immediately you recognize. That's why I said Uttama Purusha. Uttama Purusha, நீங்க உத்தமனா இருந்தா என்ன பண்ணணும்? ரிவர்ஸ் பண்ணணும். Purushottama Yoga Swamini's 15th chapter. That's what Indra learned from Brahmaji. Atma iti adi lakshanam. Atma lakshanams all he understood. Parokshena. Aparokshi kartum icchan. He want to get that Atma is like this, like this, like this, he said. He want to know that. What is that Atma? Aparokshi kartum. I want to get direct knowledge. Chaturvaram gurum yayau. He approached Brahmaji, who is his guru. How many times? Chaturvaram. 4 times. Each time 32 years service. Nammo enna service pandrona? Service avudhu. Teacher namak service pandra ipo. Teacher is serving. Ella chumma solla naan solla panla. Generally pavan teachers are coming down to the earth and teaching also. People are not knowing the importance. Adukku da Brahma Jnanam varth kashtama irukku. Puriyarda? How much struggle Indra has undergone. How much struggle we are taking to get this knowledge. Fan put, carpet put, chair put, light, engyo kammi irukka kodadu. Ella put ukkandale regular yaru varuvarna class ku. Teacher da varuva. I announced next Thursday class won't be there. I may go out of station. Adukulla students booked. What booked? Na velila pore Swamini. Ni class illanu sonnadu illiyo? Na velila pore. Nari per varla iniki class. Amma enna oorku book panniyachu. Na idu kuda periya vishayama pochu enakku nenicha nanu. Inu mele jaagartha irukkanum nanu. Okay. If I give time enough, paathu irukken endha tour ku polama. ஐயோ கிளாஸ் இல்லையே எனக்கு கஷ்டம் இல்லை. முன்னாடி புக் பண்ணியாச்சு. கிளாஸ் இல்லையோ கன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணணுமே. ஆஹா சுவாமி சொல்லியாச்சு இல்லையோ. இதுதான் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. லெட் அஸ் கோ. ஐ டோன்ட் வாண்ட் டு கிரிட்டிசைஸ் எனி ஒன். தட்ஸ் ஐ எம் டெல்லிங் ஹவு இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் அவர் அட்டெண்டன்ஸ் இன் த கிளாஸ் வி ஹாவ் டு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட். கேஷுவல் லிசனிங் கேன் நாட் கிவ் நாலேஜ். சதுர்வாரம் Gurum ayau. He went to Guru and asked and served. Just like that he has not given teaching. 32 years. 32 years. Summa kada Swamini. Kada illai. Nijam. Kada illai. Nijam. Gurum ayau. For what purpose? For aparoksha jnana. You are talking so much. I am not getting clarity. Come asking questions to teacher. Please clarify, please clarify, please tell me. I have to serve Guru and ask. Chumma pannakodadu. That is what Taittiriya Upanishad also says. Please your Guru first. Every Upanishad says, please your Guru. One way or other. If you please your Guru, அப்படியே கொட்டும் knowledge வெளியில. ரொம்ப கஷ்டம் ப்ளீஸ் பண்றது. குருன்னு ப்ளீஸ் பண்றது நாட் பை ஜஸ்ட் கேஷ் கைண்ட் ஆர் ஜஸ்ட் பை praising by words, but your interest, your dedication, your commitment along with Sushrusha, along with Shravanam, along with all other things, your Shraddha, all put together, Guru is bound to give the knowledge. He cannot helplessly. The Jnanam comes, pour out. Guru is for what sake? Just he want or she want to give knowledge. But how to get? Manu Smriti says, you have to dig the head of the Guru, like borewell madri. Kada kanan kanitrena. As you dig, get water. You have to dig the Guru's brain. அப்போதான் அவருக்குள்ள இருக்கிற ஞானம் எல்லாம் வெளியில வரும். இல்லைன்னா சொல்லவே மாட்டார். ஏமோ இவனுக்கு இஷ்டம் இல்லையோ இருக்கோ தெரியாது இல்லையோ சொல்ல மாட்டார். அதனால யூ ஹாவ் டு ஜஸ்ட் எக்ஸ்ட்ராக்ட் ஃப்ரம் த குரு. Not so easy. Okay. Not so easy. Time up. Okay. More in the next class. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.